My wife. My wife. That's my wife. You remember that? You remember Borat, guys? Hey, what's up, Jason Flood? Jason Flood. Oh, that's for later. Ooh. Why is my VTuber not on? Bet that's a big no-no in the VTuber community to start the stream with no VTuber on. I just have this on here so you guys have something to look at. My wife. Doing a little bit of stompy here. Don't know what else to do for stomps. Sandstorm Verge. Alright, let's try some mythic skeletons. Jack Skellingtons. Don't forget to like the video. That Hydra? Yeah, the Hydra's always kind of fun. Whoops, I didn't mean to push that. We got to stay hydrated up in here. So, I've gotten to a point with crime... With the crime zombies. Which is a pretty fun idea, crime zombies. Hunter Mosley. Yikes. I think we're going to start with the Tiny Bones. Ops goes first. Got to stay hydrated. That's the best part. The best part of Mythic is I can lose 5 Mythic games in a row and nothing happens. I'm not going to lose rank. I'm already at where I need to get. So... pretty good. Are we getting feedback? Not getting feedback, are we? Alright. Tiny Bones! See, this really hurts when you've mulliganed, because now I've forced another mulligan on you. You're down to 3 cards. It sucks. I flooded here, which sucks for me. Look at that flood right there. If we draw another mana, I'm gonna scoop. I don't need the stress in my life. We're doing mostly zombies. We're not, you know, I feel like trying to split the bill between zombies and skeletons is a whole thing. I'd rather just go full skeleton, full zombo, and then worry about skeletons later. You know what I mean? We've drawn 6 mana out of 9 cards, by the way. Just so you know. Just so you're aware. He's gonna spend a 2 mana card to do 3 damage to a 1/1 and swing in for 3. Fantastic. Wow. Okay. Let's, at this point, you know what? I was going to quit. Let's see how far it goes. Let's see how badly I can flood. 7 mana off the top of 10 cards. Really great stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Archfiend of the Dross. Boom. Look at that. Love to see it. Did I throw in a Lily? Not really. No, I didn't throw in a Lily. Liliana the Billiana. Jean Valjean. Jean Valjean. Villainy, Streetwise Lookout. Ping. He's just going to kill me. Okay. So, that's what you call a force loss. There is literally no conceivable way that you can win the game. It doesn't exist. The method in which you can win the game does not exist. You draw 7 mana. I can't win a game with 3 cards. This isn't mono red. Hey, what's up, Drift Ronin? Tanako X Tanako. Okay, I go first. Boom. We're gonna put down a Blade Stitch Schab, then we're gonna put down a Headless Rider. Blade Stitch Schab. Would be a shame if all my zombies gained Death Touch. Yeah, it would. So I like the Unlicensed Hearse. I was kind of resistant to it before, but the idea behind it being that, you know, he's a silly guy. That they're zombies, so why wouldn't they have hearses, you know? So this guy lucked out. He's probably doing a Virtuoso Tribal here. Yeah. Let's dish Scub. Boom. Boom. Alright. So we're going to do this, this, and that. We're going to do that. I would like him. Okay, he didn't block it. Would be a real shame if they all gain Menace +1, yeah. Security bypass. Okay. You're going to swing in. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, what happened here? What's going on here? Why? Why, game? Why are you doing this to me, game? I hate when that happens. Okay, there we go. And then, of course, MTGA doesn't want to be filmed. Hey, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, sorry about that. Threshed out. Yeah, it tries to kick me when I'm winning. All right. Do that. Wow. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Try refreshing if you don't see me anymore. If it cut out for you, try refreshing. We had an internet hiccup here. Audacity. More zombies. There's always more zombies. All right, he's going in. Down to 1 there. I don't know if he has a kill card or something. Or something to do damage to me. I don't think he does. A desert would do it. Yeah, that's what I thought. That was weird. That was weird. That was a weirdo thing that happened. A unique deck by the opponent. Yeah, he didn't really have it. So he ran into the problem that I talk about a lot, which is that there's always more zombies. You gotta watch that. There's just always more zombies. Can anyone on YouTube see me? It looks like YouTube completely disconnected here for a second. This is not a good opener. Well, it depends if he's running aggro. Then it's a great opener. Well, we'll fucking find out, I guess, huh? Am I being heard and seen pretty decently right now? Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure after that hiccup that we were okay. Might have a direct removal. He probably does. Yeah. Alright. Leyline of Binding. We're not going to play this guy. We're not playing him. As soon as I see that card, you can keep the domain shit, bro. You can keep that shit. Okay, good. Because it was telling me I had no viewers for a second. It may have disconnected. Okay, good. I'm just making sure. I just always... I've fucked up in the past where I'm talking to literally no one for 20 minutes, and I don't want to do that. What is with these hands? These hands fucking suck, dude. Alright. Tiny Bones. I'm getting some shite hands here, man. Some absolute dog shit hands. Is this chat even real? No, it's all AI generated, 100%. In in one zombie X. In zombie X. That's pretty funny. How you doing? How you doing in zombie X? Dark Nix. Dark Nix sounds like a third-rate X-Men. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, Facebook looks like AI talking to AI. If you've been on Facebook, which I don't recommend you do, if you've been on Facebook anytime recently, it's like all AI generated posts with all AI generated comments. It's very bizarre. I theoretically have just a dupe Facebook account just to check in on family and see posts if they say, "Oh, I put it on my Facebook." I don't ever actually post anything, use it. But my feed is literally just AI generated posts with AI generated content in it. So I don't really know who that's for, but apparently somebody. It's for somebody. That's the answer. That. Okay. Cancel attacks and turn. Boom. I gave you 3 life, bro. Boom. Soured Springs. Boom. We're eating graveyards here. Boom. It's got Mirax, Henrika Dunnika Dumnathi. Probably draw a card and lose 3 life. Yeah, lose a life. Boom. Demir, yes. Yeah. Probably going to transform her or force a sacrifice. Oh, he played the kill card. Okay. And we lost this one too. Was doing fantastic with it this afternoon. Absolutely gangbusters with it. I think I went like 7-2 with it this afternoon. Of course, now in try hard sweat time, we're getting fucked. I seem to be drawing heavy on the removal on the front end, which is odd. Yes, Demir zombies, Demir crime zombies is the idea. Crime zombies. Not a great hand, but maybe if we draw blue, we can drop that Scob. Either way, we can do into Ghoul Caller here. Oblivious X, thank you for subscribing, man. Probably a domain player. Anybody who's got this shit is a domain player. If he puts out that Halfling, we know. Or if he puts out a Ramper, we know. Novice Inspector. Okay, so probably Boros Convoke. Dream of Boros Convocations. Dream of Boros Convocations. Yeah, it's Boros Convoke. Getting weird hands here. Probably going to be the crack. It's War Leader's Call. Okay. So he's really building up here. He's really feeling himself. Just build up one more time and play no removal. Do like a Convoke. Okay, he's going to do that. Hopefully he doesn't have the... No, he's got that. Okay. Okay. Really need to commit a crime. That would be really good. Hold there an Epicure. He's going to ping me. Okay. Okay, one Evangelist. Down to 2 right there. Okay. I think he's got me. Has he got me? No, he doesn't. We keep flooding. Again, Gisa seems to be some sort of cursed card. We keep flooding or just getting garbage. It's such a weird draw situation. I don't have that much mana in this deck. Again, 33% is not excessively large. You know, it's quite the strange occurrence. Submit 0. Get the zombie out. Oh yeah, well Meat Hook is too powerful. That's the issue. There you go, Bunnycorn. Gonna ping me. He's probably gonna swing in. Both. Tiny Bones joins up. Put that out. And he gets me with the 2 bats. He gets me with the 2 bats, oddly enough. Or he's going to misplay here and die. No, he gets me with the 2 bats. Yeah, the 2 bats are going to come in for 4 damage. What a weird comeback. Again, having weird issues with this deck. Path of Peril, I don't really want to nuke my own stuff. I could put it in there, but how you doing, Heaven? Delta Quadrant, how you doing? I wish Meat Hook was unbanned. Again, earlier, fantastic with the deck. This is the most I've lost with the deck. I went 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 1, and then I lost 3 in a row just now. So don't know why that's happening. Not a bad opener. Should we go with Tiny Bones to Ghoul Caller? Let's do Tiny Bones to Ghoul Caller. Let's open strong. Buggerman, 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 Ghoul Caller. Can't seem to get a smooth mana draw to save my life. Boom, boom, okay. Would love to get a smooth draw here. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Alright, 3 down, Celestis, so he's ramping. That's good. In case he wants to play removal. He may want to play something akin to board wipe, which I think will give me at least 2 zombies. As long as it's not exile. Oh, it's exile, naturally. Why would you ever let anything be built on the board? Boom. Boom. I ban Sunfall, dude. I'm so tired of it, man. They really need to do it. Probably. It's Orzhov control. I know that. I'm aware of Orzhov control. Yeah, it's Orzhov control, probably Reanimator. Hey, thank you for coming, Ulfveer. Maybe, he's got something in his hand. He's got some sort of instant. Probably, like, Emperor, maybe? He's got that guy. I'm so fucking tired of fucking Sunfall, dude. Absolute fucking mistake of a card. Just an absolute fucking mistake of a card. Again, can't draw smoothly here. Not hitting the 4 drops. Not hitting what we need and hitting Sunfall. Very strange fruit here. This guy's already annoying me. I'm leaving. Yeah, Sunfall is trash, dude. It is. It really is garbage. Straight fucking trash. Hey, what's up, George Toman? And people try to spam it as fast as possible because they want anti-aggro tech. It really is terrible. It just is so boring. It's just incredibly boring. That's not bad. We'll go with Tiny Bones joins up. I've been starting with this. I like this as an opener. Two or fewer lands. He got rid of that. Boom. Boom, boom. Let's do that. Let's mill him again. Boom. Alright. Zombie. Well, they're not working real good right now. That's the only thing I'll warn you about. They're doing real fucking terrible. Virtue of loyalty, naturally. I'm not getting any of this new shit, man. No, I doubt it. They don't want to ban anything. The Tiny Bones creature, he's not really that good. He's for casting stuff out of people's graveyards. That's not that fantastic, to be honest. It's a mid ability. It's not that exciting. I do have a small amount of card draw in there. I also have counterspells. If you believe it or not, I've played 5 games in a row, haven't seen one counterspell. Haven't seen not a one of them, so I don't know where those are. We're just getting really, really, really fucking shit draws. Really, that's the long and short of it is we are getting absolute fucking trash draws right now, man. It's, that's probably our biggest issue. See, I have 3 counterspells in here. Haven't seen one of them yet. Have not seen one counterspell fucking yet, so. Geralf, this kind of sucks with ops on the play. That's a little better. We'll drop that. Yeah, just bad luck as always. I mean, it happens. Gisa, every time I put her in a deck, the deck does bad. She might be a cursed card. Genuinely, she might just fucking suck. Just be absolute, just bad to put in your deck. Probably a removal. Yeah, immediate kill card. Yeah. Also, we're just running into just really tough shit right now. That is just absolutely dominating us. I don't know why. Don't know why that's happening, but it is. We're also going second. Constantly. Yeah, I won before today, this afternoon, I won 6 games out of 8. And I was like, fantastic, this will work great tonight. This will be a great deck to show everyone tonight. Nope. Absolute fucking getting fucked over. It's pretty wild. Duress, it's nothing in there, man. It's fucking nothing in there. Nice, exactly, man. Tell me about it. Yes, that is a problem, Ripley. Yeah, that is an issue. I've seen a few of them. We are getting that kind of effect. We get the Pro Tour effect where everyone thinks that they're fucking world champion. Well, we already had that happen once. Immediately, there's Zot's Deepest Betrayal. It hit. April Fools, add the purple color. Yeah, purple color. Everyone always saying they were going to add purple color. You know, everyone always said that used to say they were going to add, this is the wrong move here. I don't think he read what Headless Rider does. He can force a sacrifice, but it's not going to matter. They were going to add deserts as the 3rd color. Do it, man. Do the sacrifice. Come on, man. It's going to feel great. He did it. There he goes. Yeah, also the time of day fucks with your deck too. I don't know if they changed the MMR or what, but the time of day will fuck with your deck. Okay, it's the draw. He's going to hit. He's going to go to 5. Surglock the Overslime. Each player discards a card. There you go, man. Get your land cards in, bro. There you go. All right. We got a little bit of traction right there. Here we go. Got our tires stuck in the mud on that one. Good evening. Cookies, you might even say it's as shrimple as that. It has not become a problem. Problem? Problem. Oh, I'm going to be really excited when we get this extra experience points because I'm going to level up my mastery pass. It is very hard to craft. My biggest complaint about OTJ is it is very hard to craft these cards. With Big Score coming out at the same time, as well as all that other shit that they did, it's like 2 sets coming out simultaneously. You literally cannot put down enough Wilds packs. You just... It just requires you to spend like a madman. I don't really like that. I would have really liked if they gave us, at the very least, I know they don't like to give out free packs. At the very least, man, can we get 3 packs of OTJ and 3 packs of the other stuff of Big Score or something like that? Like, can we figure something out here where we get a little bit extra to get the Steam train rolling, because it's very tough to craft all this shit. Going in with a ton of packs and pre-orders and wilds, I'm still so far behind with crafting. Like, there's so much, especially mythic rares. There are so many mythic rares, and some of them are very good. It's pretty rough. Yeah, that would be my biggest complaint. They should have, if they were going to come in with some stuff, they should have been like, hey, I know there's a lot of packs. Here's a wild card. Here's a free golden pack. Here's a free OTJ pack. You know, I feel like they could have helped us out with something. Blade of Shared Souls. How about we put that in the trash? Yeah, trash. I don't like that. Well, dango. Have a copy of it. I know he was trying to do some duplication glitch shit. Yeah. I play counterspells. It's not the only thing that I do. That's what you got to understand. I actually do other stuff besides play counterspells, but it was a counterspell. All right, still not drawing anything. There's nothing. I used to play Dimir a lot. There's nothing inherently wrong with counterspells. There is a problem with you playing nothing but card draw counterspells and removal. That's the issue. Zombies you control flying. All right, so I'm going to draw a mana right here real quick, because it's a 36% chance. That basically says 100. Oh, no, it's a Glizzy. It's a Gisa. Counterspell? Does he have one? No, he does not. Boom. Hopefully I can commit a crime here with Bitter Triumph. He won't play removal. He'll try to put out a creature or something like that, and I can commit a crime on it. That would be ideal. Nope, he's going to Spirit Realm it up. That sucks. All right, fantastic. Oh, yeah, there's the mana as expected. Got to get those in. 50% mana draw for those keeping score at home. Let's see if we can get it to 51 or something like that. Ill-timed explosion. Yeah, he's going to do that thing. Loves that. Okay, he didn't do that. Another glizzy. Boom. Boom. Okay, fantastic. Cynthiard Synthesizer, Scry 2. Simulacrum Synthesizer. Okay, so he's trying to get some sort of duplication glitch out. There's Thousand Moon Smithy. Thousand Year Door. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we're going to do Bitter Triumph. Crime. Crime. There we go. We go in. Labango. Yep. If he wants to get Giza, he's going to have to pay 2 life. Temporary lockdown. That'll help. Not getting rid of Giza. Blade of Shared Souls. Oh, he gets one of those on there. We'll call her Nephalia. No attacks. Boom. Okay. A lot of enchantments here. Alright, so yeah, he has his combo down pretty much. Which means that we were 1 away from getting him, and then he got us. Naturally, mana, why not? Why not mana? 16 in, that's going to be 8 mana. So still about 50% mana draw. Very, very close. If maybe 3 of these cards were not mana, we might have got it at a not 50% mana draw set. So we'll see. Maybe he'll bungle something here. I don't know. Maybe we'll draw a removal and sneak it. I don't know. Oh no, we're dead anyways. Never mind. I don't know what's going on with his mana. I genuinely couldn't tell you. I don't know what's happening here. This is I don't know why we're flooding. We have to take one out, I guess. 23? What the fuck? How do we draw 8 mana in the fucking first 16 cards on a 23 to 23? What in the good goddamn is going on here? What in the actual fuck, dude? Alright, we're going to take a cut down out. What in the actual fuck, dude? 20 fucking 3? Let's do not dead. What the fuck, man? That is wild. That is fucking wild, dude. 20 fuck. I thought I had like 25 in here or something like that. Holy shit. Okay, so if you've been here, Zyra, and you've been here, how many times have I flooded, dude? How many times have I fucking flooded? I'm running a 23 mana and a 2.3. Yeah, time to run the 61, I guess. Shit, man. Fuck, I'll put another counterspell. Fuck it. Why not? 50-50? Yeah, about 50% of the time. About 50% floods. That is wild, man. That is fucking wild. Absolutely fucking wild to see that shit, man. Absolutely fucking out and out bizarre to see that shit. Also, who's gonna shame like in YouTube right now? We got about, speaking of 50-50, we got about twice as many people here as likes. That dog won't hunt. Do I risk drawing a blue? Fuck it, I'll do that. There's extra blue, so. Wow, we have some fucking garbage hands here. Holy shit, man. Not dead after all, why not? Boom. Holy shit, man. I don't know what to say. I swear I thought I was running like 25. The way I was drawing mana every turn. 37% chance of a mana. Nope, I hit every time. What is he gonna put down? Nothing. Okay. Lucifer. Yeah, the reason he hasn't played anything is because I haven't played anything. Yeah, it is most likely a control. Okay, fabricating founder, whatever that is. I'm sure he has a counterspell. I'm like almost 100% sure of it. Let's do that. There's no way he doesn't. Not enough zombies? So put more zombie cards into the deck is what you're saying. Put more zombie cards into the deck. Can't even counterspell that. Yeah, so anytime that you put out an artifact, it duplicates it. Let's see if we can get the counterspell off here. Hey, what's up, Neptune? There we go. Yeah, this same. This must be a world's deck or a Grand Prix deck. Thank you. This must be a Grand Prix deck, because this is like the third time we've seen this exact deck tonight. So somebody must have posted Azorius artifacts and hit it. So you know what? Let's get rid of the Not Dead After All. I don't want Crawl from the Cellar. Let's do Not Dead After All. Let's do not. Let's do that. We want more zombies. 5th turn, no zombies. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Glizza is not easy. I'm really trying to get her into a deck, man. I'm really, really trying to get her into a deck, and she is just... Guys, not easy. Jadar... maybe Tainted Adversary or Fell Stinger. I don't know. Archghoul of Throbbing. Maybe we'll go with 3 Tainteds. Why not? We'll go faster here. Tiny Bones. We're going to go with Kumano. We got no early removal here, so we're going to do Tiny Bones, try to cut down on what he has in his hands here. Again, this deck worked beautifully this afternoon. Beautifully it worked this afternoon, but of course, as soon as it gets streamer shy, it comes in and he gets real streamer shy. Champion of the Perished. Let's bones him again. Let's bones him, Jones. Limiting how many cards red has is always a good idea. I still think he's going to murder the shit out of me here, but Swift Spear. Probably going to run in and put something on that. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. No attacks. Ancestral Anger. Boom, boom. He gets to draw a card, which means that also Kumano doesn't ever hit death triggers on that, so we immediately lost. Oof. One more try with this one, guys, and then this deck's going in the fucking dirt. Oh my god. This is terrible, dude. That is 8 losses and 1 win. I'm sorry, we won twice. So the inverse of what happened this afternoon. I won 8. Or I won 7 and lost 2. Now I just lost 8 and won 2. So I will say that every single deck that I've played except that one had white in it. That is very unique. I will say that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of the decks that I've just played against had white in them, which kind of tell you everything you want to know. Should tell you everything you need to know about what's going on with this currently. Draw. He's not going to spend his removal on it, maybe. He's going to slick shot. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Hit. So he can slick shot kill me right now. If he has the right hand, slick shot can kill you turn 3. He's not going to do it, though. He's not going to do it. He's going to wait. That gives me a second round of attacking. Okay, if he doesn't kill me right now, Geralf is probably going to kill him. Boom, boom, boom. He can slick shot destroy me, because that guy's going to be a 3-4. If he puts everything he has down right now, he loads it. Twinferno gets double strike. It's got to get to 9. Got it. Alright, so this is a piece of shit. This is a piece of garbage right here. We're going to go with the green one then. No removal, no kill cards. Yeah, turn 3 if you don't have an answer for slick shot, you're dead. Turn 3 if you don't have an answer for slick shot, you're fucked. Yeah, this deck is trash, dude. Utter fucking trash. I don't know what happened. I'll show you this afternoon. I'm not fucking lying about it. I'll draw it up in the stream. Not scared. Boom. Here's the AetherHub. This afternoon. This is playing this afternoon. Got me some wins. Did pretty okay. White, Golgari, beat another white. Didn't do too terrible, you know? Right now, that's what playing right now looks like. See how all that is red, and that was green down here? Played fine this afternoon. Did all right. I had a little trouble against it at control or whatever, but what doesn't? Absolute fucking disaster right now. Absolute oh, if only there was a way to get rid of ads. Damn. If only Twitch invented a way to fucking to get rid of ads. We'll never know though. We'll never know if there was a way. Let me try this. Still mark games when Shuffler flooded. I mean, that's about half of them. We know that. Genuinely, I think Gisa is a commander and too slow for standard. Genuinely think that she is just not a good card. That might be my takeaway. Ultimately, is that she's just not a very good card. Duress. The only thing you can get rid of is Destroy Evil. Alright, Abolish here. Maybe a Destroy on him. Alright, transform. You may choose a non-land card to get rid of. Holy cow. Holy macaroni. Yeah, swing in. No blocks. Boom. Let's do holy cow. Boom, boom. Scry. I don't need another one of those. Boom. Pop, pop. There we go. Virtue of Persistence killed him. The biggest issue is I'm trying to play Standard, and if you try to play Standard with the idea that you are going to you're gonna have a lot of creatures, you're sorely mistaken, good sir. You are dearly, dearly mistaken, good sir. You are not going to be doing a lot of creature things. I think that is probably the biggest issue. I like creatures. I'm a creature player, so you know, it's target player needs to gain and drain. Really got to do something with Raven. That'd be cool.
Off you go.
Boom.
I'm not interested in dying today.
Might draw a card. Yeah, he's probably going to draw a card and play a Sheoldred. Metallica version of what? Holier Than Cow? I don't know that song. You want Master of Puppets instead? Obey your master. Your life burns faster. Master. Master. Standard is the no fun zone. Yeah, you know, I'm always tricked into going back to Standard. And I always go, it's going to be fun this time. It's going to be really cool. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to have a good time. And it's always bad. It's always fucking sucks. It's a damn shame, you know. Hit. Oh, he probably has the combo here. He probably has Dread. He's got Raven of Fell Omens. No, he doesn't have the Dread combo. Where is it? It's the first time I'll get Dreaded if he has Dread. There it is. Yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of Standard, man. I gotta get the fuck... I'm trying to play in Standard. This shit sucks, dude. I can't wait for fucking rotation. It's gonna fix a lot of this shit. But yeah, that's the biggest issue. I have such a better time in fucking Alchemy. I go first. Try to do Denial Angels with Grand Abolisher and Resplendent Archangel of Tithes and Eldish Norn to try to really lock out some of these plays. Let's try Grand Abolisher right here. Okay, so he's doing okay. I didn't mind standard before the extended. Yes. That is frequently the problem, is the extended standard. That has been the largest issue. It's probably going to convoke right now. Or he's going to put down Iomedanes. It's another turn 3 combo right there, guys. I mean, look at that. Look how bad that is, even using a blocker of mine. It's just too clunky. We're going to go to the green. This sucks. This just sucks. Iomedanes, yeah, again, look at that. Look how aggro, I mean, aggro combos. You'll have 5 expansions. You'll have basically everything that came out since December. You'll have Ixalan, Karlov, Ixalan, Karlov, Thunder Junction, and Bloomburrow. That's what you'll have. That'll be the new standard. Let's finish this green deck, because this shit fucking sucks, dude. I'm just getting nothing but beatdowns in this. I don't really care. I mean, I'm mythic. It's just, I want to make a video, you know. Do you want to make a snowman? Alright. You're prepared? All right, yeah. If I flash my Rattleworm, are you guys going to freak out if I flash my Rattleworm? Nobody panic. Three years still standard. Alchemy will have 5 sets, standard 8. Wait, they're only cutting off the back end? They're not chopping everything off? I thought they were chopping everything off. I thought it was going down like rotation used to be. They're only cutting off the back year? That's literally the worst news that I could have possibly heard, Zavorits. I thought they were cutting everything from Ixalan back. Just 1 fucking year? Oh, that fucking blows, dude. That fucking sucks, man. Oh my god. I might never play standard again. That's fucking terrible, man. Holy shit, that's bad. Loss. I didn't say they were cutting Ixalan. I would say they cut Ixalan backwards from behind Ixalan. I figured it would be 4. Always with standard was the most recent 4. When we rotated, we would have Ixalan, Karlov, Thunder, and Bloomburrow. Oh, that fucking sucks. That fucking sucks, man. I go first. Yeah, Emperor Farewell will be gone. You're still gonna have Sunfall. It's not going anywhere. It's basically just gonna be alchemy. I thought we were getting a fresh format. I thought that's what I wanted. I want a fresh format. Like, just wipe it clean. Make it as clean as possibly we can. That was my idea. That's what I was thinking was going to happen. And apparently that's up in smoke. There's no reason not to leave alchemy then. Just stay in it. I mean, it's kind of true. He's probably gonna kill that. What did he take? He took Railway Brawler. What is this? Domain? Deep Cavern Bat. I've never been hit with more bats than whenever I play against someone here. Boom. Mana, naturally. Yeah, alchemy is probably going to be where I stay at. Oh, well, if he doesn't put another fucking bat down, I might survive. Now he has a combat thresher. Okay. So that's unkillable. Hit. He could run a... He could run a Farewell. I mean, not a Farewell, Sunfall. Sunfall will give me my stuff back, though. He can't affect this. Got Ward 4. Can't do anything to it. I don't think alchemy's rotating. Alchemy's not going through another rotation. I think it's on off secret trample. Yeah, I don't know why that guy did that. Didn't do that the other way around. That would have been the other way to do that. Would be, anyways. That guy fucked that up. Secret trample. I already attacked with it like twice. I don't know why it was secret trample. Gold vein. Goldie vein. Roger. Love burger. I like this person. Even if I lose to this person. We're kindred spirits, because I also love burger. Secret trample. Cookies, yes. Many people have said Cookies is the best part of chat. It's the most interesting. I've had people be like, "Is Cookies here tonight?" And I'll be like, "No." They're like, "All right, well, I'm leaving." Secret trample. That's what I think is Secret Tunnel. From Avatar. Secret tunnel. Boom, boom. Shock. Very nice. Love to get hit for 2 damage there. It's good stuff. Oh, 2 damage. All right. Yeah. Great stuff. We're going to do a 2 Hydra right there. We're going to stay hydrated. Boom. There we go. Boom. Treasure. probably going to try to play a thing on it. We're going to go Tyvar Stan. Boom. He's going to go for it again. Alright, so he's just got, what, like prowess or something here? Kind of confused as to what this guy is doing. Add 1 mana of any color. We're going to add green. Four more. We get to draw a card. The Hunter's Maze. We have a proc card too, ready to go. Yeah, I mean, Sheldred is great. I mean, it is eventually. It's all good things come to an end, you know. I love Sheldred as much as the next guy, but I've had to say goodbye to a lot of cards in my life. And, you know. Let's see, has he got a counterspell for that? No, he does not. Hunter's Maze, Isagaya. Boom. Boom. Triple block me and then lightning bolt it. Alright, Hunter's Maze will draw me a card here. Jin Seer, what's he do? Restless Spire. In Restless Spire I walk alone. Oh, he doesn't have any blue to do that. Oh. Okay. Archdruid's Charm. Choose one. We're gonna do this, because I can still cast it. We're gonna do that. It is Festering Gulch. Is that a counterspell? That's the real question. No, it's not. Boom. Secret Trample. I don't know what he could get here that's going to help him. He loved Burger. Oh, he's out of there. Okay. All right. We're getting some mud on the tires with this green. My instinct was to go green initially. But I said, let me try this other garbage first. All right, good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Secret Tunnel. Yeah, I mean, don't forget that Alchemy is going to get Assassin's Creed like the Lord of the Rings set next year. And that's where I'm going to make big bucks, because nobody wants to touch that shit. Because A, they don't like Assassin's Creed, and B, they don't like to play Alchemy. So, just like with Lord of the Rings, I ended up being the one of the biggest guys making decks with the Lord of the Rings shit, because nobody else knew anything about Alchemy. I'm not kidding when I say that I'm one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Alchemy creator in the MTG space. I don't know of a bigger one that regularly puts out Alchemy content. I genuinely don't know. I know Mana Man puts out Alchemy content. he is not, again, he's not bigger than me. He's a great content creator. I actually love his stuff. But he is not a larger content creator. Boof, boof. Let's block that. Let's swing in and see if he wants to trade for the totem task. Whenever another non-creature black... It is. It's very good. Oh, he's got serious rats here. Okay, so is he going to play removal on him? Annihilating Glare. Very nice. Okay. Very nice. Okay, so we do that. Add a green. Draw a card. There we go. Let's do that. Let's do that. He'll probably play a load of removal on here. Rebel Self, boom, 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 boom. That's fine. Who up colossaling the Rattleworm right now? Anybody? Boom. Okay. So, if I get a mana Outcast Trailblazer, I can put Tyrannix Rex in. Grenadier Grenader. Nice. Pass. Let's see. Archdruid's Charm. Let's rattle them, boys. Draw it. Boom. Let's swing and bingin'. Boom. Okay. There we go. Black them up. All right. So, it does appear that I actually did remember how to build decks. It just seems like that standard is the problem. Oh, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Oh, man. Secret Tunnel. Smuggler goes... Oh, Smuggler. Ops goes first, and I don't have that great of maneuvers. Hey, what's up, Zyran? Listen, man, when I first heard about Trample with Magic the Gathering, first I didn't understand that my extra damage wouldn't go through. And then my cousin was like, oh, but these cards are special cards, and they trample through. I was like, whoa, my mind is fucking blown. My mind is blown right now. You have no idea. I'm losing it. My whole world is coming apart. Hey, what's up, Christmas? Vadmir. Has he got a crime to do? No. Boom. My turn. Goldie Vein Goldie Vein. Boom. Gonna swing in. Boom. Is he gonna commit a crime? Let's see if he commits a crime here. He might do it. Are you? What did I do? He's gonna do it. He couldn't help it. Boom, boom. Oh, I have enough to do this. No, wait, I don't have enough to do that yet. Let's do the Hydra then. Goldie Hydra. I'm yelling and kicking. What? My best friend is playing as her double strike. It took me a second to get... When I first heard about double strike, I was like, wait, so we're doing 2 combat phases now. Or 2 phases of combat. The first strike and double strike go off, and then there's a second damage phase. It took a second. That one was... They were added an actual new phase of the game to that, so I understand his confusion. He should understand it by now, though. If he doesn't understand it now, I don't know what to say. He should get it at this point. El Paletero. El Paletero. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we're gonna do that. El Paletero. All right, put a 1/1 counter. It deals damage equal to whatever. Let's do that. Maybe we'll get counterspelled here. I don't know. Yeah, he did get counterspelled. Boom. So I gain 4 of those. Now we can do Smuggler's Surprise. Unless he counterspells that, which would suck. Well, we can just put down Tyrannix Rex. There's nothing you can do about that. Now, the way my voice goes low. You're saying that you like the way my voice sounds when it gets low. Very interesting indeed to hear. Can't be countered, bub. Can't be reasoned with. Can't be destroyed. Vamp it. Now I can't attack. I have to block here. What's that do? Smuggler's Surprise. Should I do Smuggler's Surprise and put 2 creature cards down? I'm kind of at a loss. Or I could swing in. Let me swing in first. Let's do this. Okay, we hit that. Boom. Green. Boom. All right. revamp it. I'm gonna need an expert. Cookies, what do you think? Is there any merit to what this man is saying? And he's out of there. Look at that. Okay. Had to outplay him a little bit there. But yeah, once you get the Tyranics in, it goes really it goes real low. Are you talking about when I go to this register about right here? That is probably the deepest that it can get. And I know that people like when it gets deep. This is not that when I'm talking very low like this is not my speaking voice. This is a little lower than my regular speaking voice. How I'm speaking right now is my regular speaking voice. Do. Christmas, how you been doing though, Ben? You doing all right? And I have the problem when I'm on the phone, and I'm trying to talk softly on the phone, because sometimes people have complained that my voice is too loud. I'll be like, hello, can I please speak to so-and-so at your facility? And they'll be like, oh, okay, wow, you have a very interesting voice. I'm like, thank you. Because I don't want to really talk like up here and like a high, hello, how are you today? Like, that's weird. Yeah, it's like, it comes off as fake. I don't know. It doesn't really work. Anyways, the point is, oh, I can flash my colossal rattleworm, guys. I'll be able to flash it. Burger. Boom, boom. 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 Wanna Isagaya. Boom. Let's do nothing. It's very hard for you to stay in low registers. Corpse Husband, yeah. I've been accused in my comment section, bro, why are you trying to sound like Corpse Husband? I'm like, this is how I talk, man. I don't know what to tell you, dude. You know, it's, it is what it is. Put that on Isagaya. Okay. All right, fantastic. Boom. We'd be like, bro, why are you trying to be Corpse Husband? I'm like, this is how I talk, man. I can't help it. It's how I talk. Let's do that. Burn Bright. Creatures you control get something. Ooh, that's gonna do it. Very nice. Good combo play right there. Shouldn't have attacked, but he had me with the hasty boys. Yeah, oh, Thor. Yeah, I actually watched Thor quite a bit. And he will show you his voice got deeper with time, which does happen. He's played, he has a very announcer voice. He's almost like Markiplier, where he sounds like an announcer. Like he's calling a baseball game. How you doing, Stig? Because he showed like videos of himself, or he even shows you like 5, 6, 7 years ago, his voice sounded very similar, and it's dropped. But he has that kind of throaty announcer voice. Oh no, I don't care. I'm well aware of what I sound like. No, it doesn't bother me at all. It's just funny because I hear that I have gotten that. You only have one gay hat. That's a shame. People should have more gay hats than that. Sager. At awards? At the awards? I don't know what you mean by at the awards. Who up flashing their colossal rattleworm? Should I put down Isagaya? We'll put down Isagaya. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Boom. Boom. Oh, okay. He was there. Is he going to play a removal again? Is this going to be removal tribal for my pleasure? It is. He's going to do it. He can't help it. He can't help it, guys. He can't help it. Let's see. Let's see, boys. He can't help it. He can't help it. He's got an addiction, dude. He's got an addiction. He absolutely cannot help it. He can't do nothing about it, man. He's completely addicted to fucking, removal here. Yeah, this is bad Orzhov. This is what we would call bad Orzhov. Festering Gulch. Let's put that down. He's probably got another removal for him. Yeah, so we're going to do this first. He probably has another removal for him as well. So he's going to kill him as well. See that? Can't fucking help it, man. This dude is sick in the head. This dude is, he's sick. He has a problem. He has a legitimate, diagnosable problem. You know, there's really not much we can do to help him. If this is what you're playing, you're not well. And I want you to get help. If you ever feel yourself playing something like this, if you're ever like, hey, gee, I should only play fucking removal forever, I want you to see help, man. I don't want you to live your life like this, man. I really don't. I don't want this kind of life for you, man. Boom. Let's see if he can do it. He can do... Second endowment. What does that do? Creates a permanent. Alright, makes that go back. 3 little pigs. To be fair, domain is worth... Hey, what's up, Numbscully raiding in? Skill form... whatever. Is this enough? I think it might be. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no, it was not enough, in fact. It was not, in fact, enough. That was not, in fact, enough to do what you needed to do there, man. Sorry, bro. Sorry, buddy. You gotta get trampled. Skill form, formone. The numbest of skulls, by the way. Go follow him. He's my partner in podcast. The Pro Tour Mono Black deck, I have to give that one a shot. I've ran into the Azorius one. Is there an Azorius one in there? Or did somebody just put one out? Alright, nice stuff. Sultry. Very nice. Delicious. Domain is pretty bad, yeah. I'm not even complaining about the deck. I beat his removal deck. I want you to understand that as somebody who is, you know, I consider myself all of your guys' friend, right? You know, we're okay. We hang out. We chat. If you ever feel yourself being like, I should make an Orzhov deck that has nothing but removal in it, I want you to come talk to me. I want you to come talk to me about these feelings you're having, okay? Because you need to address them right away. Otherwise, they're going to get out of control. All right? That's the main thing that I want to communicate. It's okay to not be okay, you know? And we can get through that. We're going to do this. No attacks. And turn. We're going to hit him with the surprise. I am a mental health professional. You can trust me about what we're doing here. Is he going to do a counterspell? Is he going to do it? Anoint with Affliction. He anointed it. Bango. Boom. Next, no attacks, end turn. I don't know. Does it have 20 removal cards in it and 20 board wipes? 20 lands? How bad do you feel like you've gone down the road to infinite removal loop? You know, how bad do things gotten? Bango. Bango. All right. What's he gonna do? Bring the end. Boom. My turn. Boom. Sacrifice, draw a card. It's going to be Smuggler's Surprise. Does nothing. We'll do that. Boom. Boom. Alright, fantastic. Unfortunately, he had counterspell, removal. So that kind of sucks. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. These decks are getting annoying too. I actually made a deck like this when it first came out, but I grew out of that shit. Swing in. Let's do that. Okay. What's he gonna do here? Flash something in. Return target. Alright. Instant. Mill 4. Creatures you control with power 4 or greater gain hexproof and indestructible. Mill 4. Okay, so if I have 6 mana. Let's do this. Oh, okay. But 2 creatures and or lands in the battlefield on your... All right. All right, fantastic. Billy a Skull Dweller. Giza is clunky. Giza's a clunky girl. Yeah. It kind of sucks. I'm not crazy the fact that she's clunky, but she's heavy, and then if she doesn't do immediate crime, if you don't have an immediate crime outlet, she comes and taps, so it's next turn when you want to swing. So the only time that she's super useful is if you have the situation where no blocks. Poison. Green. Get rid of that. Yeah, I put the hearse in my deck. I still couldn't get her out. That's the issue. Buena, Eyes of Gaia. Boom. I'm going to play Who Up playing their Colossal Rattleworm right now. Boom. Like, I like criminal cards like Flump, Secret Rendezvous. Opponent's cards is Criminal Act. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll end turn. Alright, let's see what he's got here. He has 4 more. Prologue to Phyresis. Boom. Very nice. What's he gonna do now? Vraska's Fall. Each opponent sacrifices. Boom. 7. Proliferate. 8. So yeah, he's pretty much got me here because he just has kill cards. Boring. Boring. He just held on to everything and just did that. Boring fucking deck. Tired of that one too. It was fun like the first day it came out, but now it's kind of overstayed its welcome, I would say. All right, let's finish strong here, boys. Delicious. Delicious water. All right. Actually, not a bad opener. Ops goes first. Ooh, that sucks. Oh, man. Again with the fucking... yeah, I have trouble with these because I have really nothing in... we'll put down the Armored Scrap Gorger. If he's got the removal, he's pretty much got me by the fucking nutsack here. You have to have black or red to defeat this shit. It's not good against its own blue. Because if he just plays a kill card, yeah, he's got me. He's fucking got me dead to rights. I have no kill cards. I have no kill cards. Yeah. He's just gonna fucking murder me. You have to kill everything immediately. You have to just exterminate. Yeah, he's got me here. That's it. You have to kill right away. The only way to beat that, immediately smash everything that comes out the gate. They run out of steam really quick because they have a lot of cheap stuff. You immediately have to fucking just pummel. You cannot let up for 1 second. Boop, boop, boop. It's so fucking hot in my room. Holy shit. All right. Island cycling. Boom. Okay. We can do... No, I don't want to do Gold Vein right away. Is this Esper? Okay. We'll wait. We'll do Gwen Izagaya. He's doing Esper. I'm worried about a counterspell. I think that's what he's going to open up with. That's why he's not playing anything. Oh, wait. Is this Reanimator? No. Let's try this first. Okay, he's got an instant in his hand. I mean, come on. What are we talking here? He's going to counterspell it. See? He's probably going to play... He's going to do nothing until he gets Rusko. I'm almost positive he's a Rusko freak. Let's do that. Let's try this again. Almost positive he's gonna be a Rusko freak. Let's wait. Yeah, exile. That's okay. Yeah, we see what's going on here, right, guys? He's not gonna play any. He's gonna just play reaction. There. Whoa, do I know him or do I know him, guys? Come on. You gotta give me a little credit here, guys. Oh, do I know a Rusko freak when I see him? I know a Rusko fucking freak when I see him, man. I know a goddamn Rusko freak when I see him, man. I know a fucking Rusko freak when I see it. You look at him, motherfucker, you see it. This dude's some fucking Rusko freak. Don't play removal on it, because he's a Rusko freak. He can't think about doing anything else. He literally cannot fucking think in any other kind of way. Yep. Bro, you're already in Mythic, man. It's time to try a new deck. Legit. This is another one where I'm worried about the people. Like, legitimately, bro. You made Mythic, man. You're there. You're good, bro. You don't need to do this to yourself anymore, man. You really don't. Gold Vein Hydra. Bro, nobody Rusko's hard enough to hit numbers. You know how you hit numbers? Get Mythic in the first 2 days. That's how you hit numbers. Sauron's Ransom. Boom. Alright. Give him Reprieve. No, what? That one. Yeah, do that. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with forcing Portent. He's gonna do it, too. He's gonna do it. He can't help it. Because he's a Rusko freak. Hopefully I can get a mana and hit Smuggler's Surprise. That would be pretty funny. Unless he has this as a counterspell. No, that's not right. Search your library for a land card, put it on the battlefield, and then shuffle. He might counterspell that. That's fine. Look at this. Look at this man. Look at what this man is putting himself through, man. For what? You're Mythic, dude. Try something. Try mono red, for God's sakes, man. Try anything. Do something with your life, bro. Don't have to be like this, man. It don't have to be like this, bro. I'm telling you. There's beautiful things out there. There's a whole world out there, man. You can go too. You can go too, my Rusko freak buddy. I'm gonna leave you for here. I agree with the people that said Rusko should have been changed or banned, by the way. That card's too powerful. It is. Bro, listen, if you want to get into numbers, play mono red for the first 3 days nonstop. Play it 6 hours a day for 3 days straight. You'll get to numbers. It's not fucking rocket surgery, man. It is not a big secret. Play super high winds, mono red aggro. The first 3 days of fucking, when you hit Mythic already, when you come back to fucking platinum, just grind out. Just grind that out. You'll be fine. You'll get there. It's not a secret. All right, so oh, okay. Who's this? Nisa? Isn't that your dude? That your nemesis, Numbskull, Big Fed? Hasn't he do nothing but play Azorius Control? And you've been playing him for like 2 years, and he's never not playing an Azorius Control deck. Like, he literally is unaware there's other colors in the game. Ooh, fellow green. Boom. Bristly Bill. Boom. I have heard of Tamra Landfall Oblivious X. I wouldn't say that I'm oblivious to it. He might play a knockback here. I have a feeling we might see a knockback. No, Thrumming Bird. Okay, so this is a... plot that. This is a Toxic. This is, Sultai Toxic. Sultai Toxic. Turn 1 Rune Crab. I remember Rune Crab. That guy was a problem. Rogues. Dimir Rogues with Rune Crab was a miserable experience. That was another deck that was just like... It was one of those insta-scoop decks like, okay, I'm not playing this anymore. I don't want to play this. Like, as soon as you saw what was up, there was just no reason to do it anymore. Okay, wait, what's coming out the gate? Something's coming out. Oh, Necrogen. Very nice. It's going to swing in. Boom. Bop. Chicka chop. Do-wop. Drop him down. Add 1 mana of any color. Green. Boom. All right. Rona's Vortex. I had a feeling he had some sort of evasion in his hand. I've run into 3, count them 3, ladies and gentlemen, poison decks in a row. Not 1, boys. Not 2, but 3 poison decks in a row. Good stuff. He's probably got a proliferate. We're just going to quit. There's no reason to do this anymore. 3 in a row, boys. We're cutting this out of the video. Holy shit, dude. That's miserable. Dimir Rogue sucked. That shit was awful. 3 toxic decks in a row, ladies and gentlemen. The bulk of my losses come from those 3 decks. Golgari. No, I'm sorry. 4 poison decks in a row. Dimir poison, Golgari poison. What was this one? Rusko Freak, and then a poison. So we ran into poison, Rusko Freak, poison. That was the last 4 games. We're gonna get a couple more games in, boys. We have a good deck. We just poison, Rusco free poison is not ideal. Oh man, that's not a good opener. That's a decent opener. I think that we can get rid of Tyvar's stand as much as I don't want to. It's fucking poison. I'm not playing that. 4 poisons. 4 poisons. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. You can eat my ass, fucking matchmaker. You can eat my whole fucking asshole. Fuck you. Fucking 4 poison decks in a row, man. Come the fuck on, man. Oof. I'll wait to try to fix more. I think there should be some new stuff coming. Boros. Nice change of pace right here. Bristly Bill. Let's put him down. He might get destroyed immediately. That's fine if he does. I mean, it's one less destroy they can do. They might just build board here. Gwenna, Izagaya. Okay. Boom. Festering Gulch to Bushwhack, I think, is going to be our best bet. War Leader's Call. We're going to not take that. Boom. Festering Gulch. Boom. Boom, boom. We're going to schwack him. Actually, we'll do that. Boom, boom. Do we want to schwack him? We'll wait. We're only 1 mana away from putting down the Tyrannics. Impassioned Orator. We'll wait. We'll run the proc if we need a proc. Hey, are you quoting that? Are you quoting the infamous Law and Order SVU episode? See how amazing the deck does when we're not playing poison aggro? That means I can't say that, man. I can't say that on stream. I can't. I'm gonna get canceled if I say that on stream, man. Oh, I know what the part is. I got news for you. I like how the guy is shocked at the revelation, by the way. He's like, oh my god. Hey, what's up, 1987, dog? How you doing, man? He looks, his eyes after the, after it happens, he goes, oh man, I've really made some mistakes. I really made some mistakes here. Hopefully it's not Slick Shot. Okay, it's that at the very least. Boom, boom. You don't know it? Look, Google the last part of what a cookie said, and you'll get it. Boom. Boom. Let's do... Eyes of Gaia. Hopefully that'll help. Probably not, though. Green is in a decent spot. I'm getting some bad matchups. You also got to remember that I'm in Mythic, so there's not much that I can. Green is in a good spot. I might need some green 1-drops. I have no removal. That's my issue. Okay, we definitely will open up with a Bushwhack right now. Especially with 2 of them. Just play the black removal suite. I don't want to do that. That's so miserable. Target can't block. Oh, look, it's green. Bristly, Bill. I'm going to wait. Oh, no, it's surprisingly this thing. Okay. Oh, Bristly Bill, Spine Sower. Boom. Look at that. No problems. No muss, no fuss, no coconuts. He's got a lot of mana. Okay. Okay. 1 red. Okay, 2 red. 3 red. Migos Maze Crusher. I've seen a lot of people playing him recently. Migos Maze Crusher. He's a stompy boy. Boom. We're gonna wait. We're gonna do nothing. Questing Druid, exile the top 2 cards. You may play them. Nice. What's he gonna play? Monastery Swiftspear. Golgari ramp and control. I just did a Golgari ramp. I don't know if you saw it, man. I made a video on it. It's Golgari Legends. It's got a little bit of ramp in it. There's a couple of crime ways to get ramp with the prickly pear guy. He does ramp pretty good. Okay, let's do that. Removing oil counters again. Vigilance and Menace. Epic Confrontation. Who's he doing it with? So, we'll do Guy's Gift. Who up Colossaling their Rattleworm right now? Migos Maze Crusher. Let's do that. probably gonna, yeah, he's gonna charge him up real spicy like. He really wanted that Emperor confrontation. He really wanted that shit to go off. He was desperate for that shit. He really wanted that shit. Let's plot it. Let's do no attacks. If we do Rhino Warrior into Tyrannix, I think we'll be in a good spot. Well, what do you know? Well, looky here. You got any red counter spells? No? So I have 22 going in, and he can block 5. I think that should do it. Well, he can block a little more than that. He can remove 2 oil counters, yeah. It's not going to be good for him either way. There you go. I can actually find a desert. Oh, I don't have any more ping deserts. I don't think he can do 16 damage. Now, that's going to be my guess here. Yeah, I fought 80,000 toxics in a row, which is too bad. So let's go ahead and target creature can't be blocked this turn. No, target creature can't block this turn. Oh. Let's do that. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Rio. He really wanted to get that expert confrontation off. I hope it was worth it, bro. Let's get some likes in that YouTube, guys. I see you lurking and jerking out there, man. If the lighting is good. Yeah, if you trim the brush back a little bit, the rattle worm looks bigger, you know. I see a like discrepancy. I do. Was to get those shame likes. Oh, people left because I told them to like. I love that. I love that aside, they literally have to do nothing to support the channel and they'd rather leave. They have 2 buttons they could click. X out of the window or press the like button to help support the channel. And they'd literally rather leave. Love to see that. You love to see that in action right there. Boom, beanie. Beanie. I go first. Not great. It depends what's going to happen here. This is going to be down to the wire. Never watched that show. Never made it as a blind man stealing. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. Ooh, Bristly Bill. There we go. Oh. Hey, we'll see you, Cookies. George Tillman, thank you for giving me the shame like, man. You know we love to see it. I've been down to the bottom of every bottle. Scream, are you having fun? Yeah. We'll bang the tango. There we go. Choose 1. Pull 1/1. It deals power. We'll have to slow the ramp. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom. Elysian Caryatid. Boom. Archdruid Term getting work. Deathbloom Gazer. Nope, that ain't it. Finish him off. Gold Vein. Gold Vein goated for real though. Probably one of the best, the most satisfied I am with what's that shit called? Mythic rares. Holy shit. Gold Vein goated. Last one, I think. Unless it's toxic, then we're just leaving. We went on a really great run aside from the 6 toxic decks we got in a row, back to back to back to back to back. Aside from that, did really good. Ooh, I go first. Oh, I'm going to keep this garbage hand. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that, but... Okay. Well, Outcast Trailblazer. Thought string analysis. Let's do this. Okay. Top of your opponent's, you lose life equal to its mana. Ooh, this is going to be rough on him because I have high value cards. I lost 2 there. Goldvein and Tyrant, yeah. Let's do that. Okay, so I got mana, boom. Ooh, Jace reveal. Jace was Oko the whole time or some shit like that? I don't know. I didn't read the fucking book. The ring Tempsy, very nice. Okay, Outcast Trailblazer is going to add 1 green mana. He's going to do that. May exile target a non-land card from your hand. Becomes blotted. Okay, Scatter Ray. Can be cast as a sorcery. All right, so this is going to be really funny, guys. You want to see what... You're going to really, guys... You're going to like this. You're going to really like this. This is when we get a little too silly. Get a little too silly here, guys. Get a little too silly. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. So, sometimes you get hit with 2 Tyrannix Rexes in the face. And it happens. You know, there's no accounting for it. Yeah, that's a silly one right there, guys. Sometimes it happen. All right, guys, we're going to leave it right there for tonight. Thank you so much for coming. We got mono green. We should have started with mono green. We're going to keep mono green running. Here we go, boys. This is the Green Mean. Oh, yeah. Great deck. Really fun. Unless you're playing 16 toxic decks in a row. Then it's not so much fun. But until next time, guys, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye. It is not the end of the stream. Nobody panic. The stream is still going on. That's the end of the video. Do not leave yet. if I don't raid, I know we got a lot of new people here. You fell for it. That is me signing off the video. I have to call the video to an end because when you watch, like if you ever watch my videos to the end and go, hey, thank you for watching the video. This is a really great deck. I had fun with it. I've been Villain, you've been great. We'll see you next time. The stream will only end when we raid somebody. Okay? It never ends with me just saying goodbye. Unless you see the raid countdown and me saying, oh, we're going to raid somebody out right now, it is not over. Do not believe the lies. Do not believe the lies, okay? Also, if you're new here and you're not subscribed to my channel, you got to do it. You got to come to the channel. Crazy Batman. Crazy Batman. Crazy Batman, are you from the Asloom? The Asloom? Yeah, you fell for it last time. George Tillman fell for it. Zaveritz is leaving. We are going to be doing the Shakedown Breakdown right now. You can hang out. You can leave. You're not obligated to stay, you know. But we're going to be doing the Shakedown Breakdown right now. Oh, that's good. Oh, good stuff right there. Well, thank you, man. Found your churn's been watching, found my channel, been watching some of your videos. You have any tips for beginners? Find a deck that you like. Here's my tip for beginners, crazy. Find a color and a deck type that you like. Get really good at it. So if you like red, get real good at red. Start to really enjoy playing red and do a lot of stuff with red. Then say, well, I want to try black. I'm going to add a splash of black into it. That's how I learned. I started with black. When I started becoming an actual good player, I started with black, and then I said, I wonder if I added some of these unblockable creatures and maybe some of these protection creatures to it. And I added blue into my deck, and I built a blue deck. And then once you do that, you can say, well, let me try, I'm really good with comfortable with red, let me add green to it, let me try Gruul. And you find the green cards that you like. Take it slow. You don't need to do everything at once. You don't need to be a master of everything at once. The game is very big. Find your niche and then stake a claim and then go out from there. You don't need to do everything and have every deck and every card all the time with everything in the world. It's not necessary. You don't need to do that. Yeah. So just be careful of that trap of saying, oh, I gotta do everything. I gotta do it all. Yeah. Focus on a few things. Yeah, like Stignox just said, he got good at mono white. You know, he got good at that. That's what he liked. So he tried white, and then he probably said, whoa, what if I ran Boros? What if I added red? You know, and then take it from there. So, well, enjoy, man. I have some beginner decks on my channel. If you look J-Villain Artisan or J-Villain Beginner or no rares or something like that, I have some cheaper kind of beginner decks. It's very fun. It's a very rewarding deck to play, a game to play. Stick with it. Like I said, don't try to learn everything at once. There's too much to learn at once. I've been doing this for a really long time. So that's why I'm able to do what I can do with a lot of the variety that I can put into it. Okay, so what are my alternates? Hacks. Snakeskin Bill's not a bad idea. Copper Hose Crusher. Evolve Spinoderm. Basic Land. The Schwack. Briar Herder. Territorial Merger. Put 2 down. I don't really think there's much to put in the sideboard here. Dance of the Tumbleweeds. Where X is the number you control. I don't really think there's a whole lot that I want to switch out. Archdruid's Charm. Maybe another one of those. Those might be the most useful. I'm going to say throw one in the sideboard. Threats undetected. That chick is so Phyrexianized. Holy shit. Invasion Ikoria, Vorinclex. He's actually not a bad guy to throw in there. Honestly, I don't think there's that much. I don't think there's that much that we could put in here that we don't already have. Invasion of Zendikar, maybe. We don't really have any 4-drops. Defiler, Vigor, Railway, Tyrannix, Goldbane. Okay, well. Smuggler's Surprise, Urger, or Kabur. Add mana. Yeah, Llanowar Lorekeeper is not a bad one either. Paleontologist. I don't think we have any dinosaurs. Stignox getting entranced here. He's got a sickness for this. Love my Rat King video. Haven't finished it yet. So far, it's amazing. Rat King is very cool. He's a very cool guy. Actually, you know what? Instead of Llanowar, maybe Hard Bristle. He's a cool guy. Okay, so we're giving him some options. All right. Shakedown, breakdown time, boys. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Some of those Phyrexians, I'm telling you, man. At least a couple people went willingly. That's all I'm saying. Phyrexians in the lore, don't ask me how I know this, they can engage in what we would call intercourse. It does not do the same thing. It does not make children. It is solely for the pleasure of combining machine parts. Yeah, but they can. It doesn't look anything like what we do. It probably has a lot to do with metal appendages locking into place. You know, remember when you used to plug in the old PlayStation into the TV and it had those 3 different colored ports? That's what I'm pretty much imagining it looks like. So, you know, kind of like setting up an old school PlayStation or a VCR. You know, that's what I imagine it's probably like. I don't know if I did or not. Hey, look, I did. Boom. You will see that I have 81 friends, so that's funny. All right, it's getting late. We've been streaming for 2 hours. I got to do this. Almost 3 hours. Good Lord. Let's do it, boys. Let's get into it. Metal appendages sound like what humans do. Who knows? The funny thing about Phyrexians, too, is that they are functionally genderless, but choose their own gender. They don't actually need to be a male, female, or non-binary person. Like, Eilish Norn chose to be a female and chose to call herself Mother. She doesn't have any... I don't even think she has biological components, but it's an affectation that's left over from when they were mutated Thran, I believe. It is something that they just have fun with, which I think is really funny that they chose to keep that. That they have personalities and just are like, Eilish Norn's like, nah, I'm a lady. I look like a lady. It's an affectation, which is a very interesting. I really love the Phyrexians. I think they're fascinating monsters. Kind of sad that they're all gone. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because what are we doing tonight, guys? We are doing big, stompy green. Yes, we are. We did a Selesnya green a little while ago. That was more of a counters type of let's go and grow, you know, that kind of thing. But we've never just done trick stuff out. We have a lot of new tricky cards that like surprise you with how green they are and how suddenly they can hit the board, and a lot of crazy new stuff, and a lot of new ramp as well. So I figured let's get wild with it, man. Let's just stomp and stomp and stomp. So before we get down to this one, guys, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe. Yes, you will. That is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously rip you apart for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel. So you got to do that today. Join the villain. Become a villain today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person. On Twitch or on YouTube. Yeah, you can hit that bell and you'll actually be notified when we go live on YouTube. Additionally, we'd love to see that there as well. You check out our Discord community for all the latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, ask questions, do everything that you want to do on the Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one, go right down there to the AetherHub. You'll be able to find it. So, what are we talking about when we talk about mean green? We're going big here. Bushwhack, probably the only removal type card we have, but is also a mana fixer. Fantastic card. 1 green, sorcery, uncommon. Choose one. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Target creature you control fights creature you don't control. So you get to pick one. You can use one of your big stompy guys or medium stompy guys to get rid of a problematic target. Or you can search for land and fix it, put it in your hand in case you're not running out of land. That is going to be key. It has to be a basic land, so it has to be forest. Not bad. We're already getting into some new stuff right here. Look at this thing. This is a Trojan horse. Why is the Trojan horse in the Wild West? I don't know. Can't even tell you why that the Trojan horse is in the Wild West, but it is here. It is Spree. You see how that's a green card with a plus right there, instant? That means Spree. That means you can pay one or all of these things. Number 2, if you play green and 2, it's mill 4 cards. You may put up to 2 creatures and or lands from among the mill cards in your hand. Here's the big one right here. Green and 4. Put 2 creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. That's ridiculous. We could actually potentially, when I'm playing the game, I put about a grand total of 14 mana's worth of creatures down for 6 mana. That is just absurd. So Smuggler's Surprise in that way is ridiculous. To get to 6 and be able to put 2 humongous stompy boys down that are way overvalued is amazing. And then, of course, if you add 1, creatures you control with power 4 gain hexproof and indestructible until the end of turn. And you can combine these in any way that you want. So if you want to protect all of your big boys from like a board wipe or targeted removal, you could just pay 2, or you could do the mill, or you could do anything you want. So really cool stuff with Smuggler's Surprise. Here we go with Armored Scrap Gorger. Your 1 green and 1 for the Armored Scrap Gorger for Phyrexian Beast 0/3. It gets +3 as long as it's 3 more oil counters. Add one mana. So it is a kind of a mana rock here. Well, a mana dork, I guess they call it. I call everything mana rocks. It adds 1 mana of any color, and then when it taps, it destroys something out of the graveyard. I actually really like the coincidental graveyard hate, because if somebody is running Reanimator, you can really screw them up like by that. So a great way to kind of start flowing mana a little faster. Turn 2, you could drop a 4, etc. and so forth. Puts you ahead of the curve. Here's Bristly Bill, the Spine Sower. Look at this Cactus Man right here doing what he does. 1 green and 1, 2/2 Plant Druid. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Then we can pay green 2 green and 3, double the number of 1/1 counters on each creature you control. So every time we landfall, he's going to 1/1 everybody, and then we could pay to double that. Pretty good. Very useful in a counters deck, but honestly just useful here. We're almost going to be putting down a land for ourselves, building him up. And the fact that we can suddenly double him is amazing. We also have ways of putting 1/1 counters are. Namely, we have Gaia's Gift right here. 1 green and 1. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. It gains reach, trample, hexproof, and indestructible until the end of turn. That is going to be fantastic to catch a flying creature or get a hexproof and indestructibility right there. And trample. So if you have something that's not tramply, it can stomp over. Great instant card right there for protection and aggression. Then, of course, we're going to have the Archdruid's Charm. A Karlov card. Yeah, one of those Karlov cards that sneaks in every now and again. 3 green, instant. Search your library for a creature or land card and reveal it. Put it onto the battlefield tapped if it's a land. Otherwise, put it into your hand. So it can land fix. That's not great. 3 for land fix, not great. I do like this one, though. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It deals damage equal to its power to a creature you don't control. So they don't fight, just like Bushwhack, they fight. This one just deals the damage. So if you put it on a 6/6, it becomes a 7/7, and then deals 7 damage to a creature you don't control. Very cool. Really like that. Or we can exile an artifact or an enchantment. Extremely useful as well. Gwenna Izagaya, yeah, you know her, you've seen her around. She's a great ramper right here. 1 green and 2/2/3, add 2 mana and any color combination. You spend it only to cast creature spells or activate abilities of creature sources. Whenever you cast a creature spell with power 5 or greater, put a 1/1 counter on Gwenna and untap it. Again, 1/1 counters kind of sneaking in there. Maybe we can get double. So she adds 2 mana, and every you cast anything big, she comes in with even more. So now we're really ramping, combined with Armored Scrap Corridor, making sure we get the landfalls, putting 1/1s. We can start putting the big boys in. Here comes Outcast Trailblazer. A card that I kind of slept on, man. And then I saw somebody playing it, and I'm like, okay, I get the utility here. This has Plot, which is, of course, a new Thunder Junction mechanic right here. 1 green and 2/4/2. When Outcast Trailblazer enters the battlefield, add 1 mana of any color. Whenever another creature power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. So anytime you're playing a big boy, you get to draw a card, and then you can plot it. The reason that you would want to plot it is because it helps you ramp, believe it or not. So you can play 1 green and 2 on like turn 3 or turn 2 if you have the mana. Then the next turn, you play her for free. You get to play a 4/2 for free. And then she adds 1 mana. So you basically are paying 3 mana now for basically a free creature and another mana later. So if you wait, if you're missing that 1 mana, she can just hang out in the plot. If you're like, damn, I'm 1 mana short of getting my Tyrannix in or something like that, guess what? She's there. Player, gain what player for free, gain 1 mana, and you're good to go. Very cool stuff. Oh, guys, you know I love to flash my Colossal Rattleworm. Guys, you know I'm about that Rattleworm life right there. This is Ultimate Power Creep card. Anyone remember Crawworm? Do you guys remember Crawworm from back in the day? I think that was like 7 mana to get down. Or Rootbreaker Worm, that was a good one. This is a 6/5 Trampler. 2 green and 2. A 6/5 Trampler for 4 mana. Wow. Okay. And it has Flash as long as you control Desert. Yes, we have Deserts in the high end right there. Very, very good. I like to play it at the end of somebody's turn so that it basically has haste. The end of their turn, at their upkeep, boom, we throw down the Colossal Rattleworm, and then he's ready to go. Then we can exile him from the graveyard, search our library for a desert, put it into the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Good stuff. Defiler Vigor. Yeah, why not another worm? Green Worms, why not? 2 greens and 3, 6/6 Trample. As an addition to a cost to green permanents, you may pay 2 life. They cost 1 green less. They basically give you 1 green Phyrexian mana, so you can pay 2 life instead of green. Then it reduces the amount of green mana you pay. Then whenever you cast a green permanent, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. This is brutal, okay? Because if everybody's getting a 1/1 counter, and then we want to swing in with Bristly Bill, he can double the amount of 1/1 counters that we have. Oh, now you're seeing some combo plays right here. Defiler Vigor combined with Bristly Bill, something to beat right there. You're not happy with the counters, you want to counter even more? Railway Brawler, here we go. 2 green and 3. Reach Trample, Rhino Warrior. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, put X 1/1 counters on it, where X is its power. So it functionally doubles everything. That Colossal Rattleworm you came in, now he's a 12/11. Just because you had Railway Brawler out. He's only a 5-drop for a Reach Trample, and you can plot him for 4. So he can come out for free. If you play him on turn 4, turn 5, he comes out for free and starts doubling everything. Fantastic stuff right there. Great with the plot. Tyrannix Rex. I mean, he's just the most anti-control guy there is. He's so anti-control. 3 green and 4, 8/8, cannot be countered. He can't counter him. He can't be stopped. Trample, Ward 4, meaning if you even want to kill him, you have to pay 4 extra mana. Haste and Toxic 4. Dangerous. Everything that you want. Anti-control, anti-everything, anti-life, really. He is just about it. This is the guy we kind of get out. You'll see in a game, believe it or not, I actually get 2 of these out on the board by playing Smuggler's Surprise immediately. So we had 2 Tyrannixes in hand, and then I swung in for 12/12. It was bad. 12/12 hasting. Speaking of hasting right here, Gold Vein Hydra. 1 green and X Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. That's a lot of abilities. You pay X. What does X mean? As much mana as you can sink into it, he gets that many 1/1 counters. And then when he dies, you get that many tapped treasure tokens. So that means that he can come in as like on turn 2 as a 3/3 as a 2/2, or on turn 3 as a 2/2 if you have the mana for it. And when he dies, he gives you mana. He gives you a treasure to spend next turn. If you have another gold vein in your hand, guess what? You can just play a bigger one next turn. Or you can start ramping up to a big thing. So I like anything that punishes the opponent for destroying it. The fact that he will help you ramp even when he's attacking or defending is amazing. And late game, if you have a lot of mana, guess what? You can drop a 12/12. Remember, if he has Outcast Trailblazer, Railway Brawler, if you pay 5, he'll come in at a 10/10 Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. Brutal hit right there. Then, of course, Tyvar Stand, which is going to be another X card right there. We're going to have a lot of mana to sink in. Play green and X. You could just play green if you want. Creature gets indestructible and hexproof, and then +X into the end of turn, however much mana you want to sink into it. That's going to be fantastic right there. Great protection card and a great ramp up card right there. 19 Forest, 1 Hidden Nursery for the possibly being able to do the Discover in a pinch. 1 Hunter's Maze for the card. I have a Festering Gulch to ping him for 1 mana. You could put whatever kind of green desert you want, and then 2 Sandstorm Verges. We want to put a few kind of deserts in there. I like Sandstorm Verge because it adds 1 mana of any type, and we're pretty greened out. Like, it's not going to hurt you if you put 3 of these in there. And then, of course, you can pay 3, and target creature can't block this turn. So if they only have 1 blocker out and they have like a big boy blocker, they're like, well, you'll never get through my whatever, or it has first strike or something like that. Sandstorm Verge will take care of that right there. Not a bad desert to throw on there to make sure that your Colossal Rattleworm can really get flashing. You know what I mean? So that's the mean green right there. 24 creatures from beasts to worms. Decent amount of Phyrexians and Druids in there too. 9 instants, 3 sorceries, 24 lands altogether, 3 deserts, 1 cave, and 1 sphere. It is an alchemy deck. It is also 100% legal in standard. 100% in both formats. So if you're a double format player, no problems there. Sideboard. I really don't have any good sideboard recommendations. Hard Bristle Bandit's not a bad one. He's also a rampy guy. He will add 1 mana of any color, and then he gets to untap if you do a crime. And the way you do a crime, so like if you add 1 green, you could do like Bushwhack and attack somebody else. He'll untap and can add another green on top of that. So Hard Bristle's not bad. Snakeskin Veil's not bad either for hexproof and a counter ability, or you could throw another Archdruid's Charm on there. Really don't have too much suggestions. Basically up or down any of these creatures as you see fit is really going to function well as to how everything fits together. So there's your horizontal view right there. Starting low, getting high, ramping, clamping, and gramping. I don't know what any of that means. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Do you think Big Green is in a good position right now? Are you playing green? Are you excited about green? Do you think Mono Green has a chance against this crazy, crazy world we live in right now? I don't know. I am in Mythic. I am winning games in Mythic in it. And that's a good thing, man. We're stomping and glomping here. So let's get into it, boys. Let's find some games, and let's get mean. Oh, too bad. I'm Zombiac. Fun live in YouTube, Twitch, Echo. Am I echoing right now? Don't tell me I'm echoing. Oh, you're listening to both at the same time. What's up, Crazy Batman? I guess I gotta play this out, huh? I have an accent? I was wondering about that. I literally never... I have such a standard way of speaking. I've never had anybody tell me I have an accent. Hey, how you doing, Mars? No echo. Okay, good, Buggy Man. Buggy Man. I did not grow up in Detroit. I was born in Detroit, but I did not grow up there. I am from there, but I moved away when I was like 3, 2, very young. Green's doing good. Aside from when we were absolutely getting bodied by whatchamacallit. Probably a smattering, perhaps a smattering due to the way my parents spoke, perhaps. Hey, what's up, Nitrogen? Saw your vampire deck. What's my take on it? What do you mean, what's my take on it? I like it. It's my deck. I think it's great. What's he gonna do here? My turn. Let's do Gulch Bros. Can we do Smuggler Surprise? No, we can't do Smuggler Surprise. Welcome, Nitrogen. I'm doing green right now. That got me to Mythic. The vampires got me to Mythic, so I was pretty happy with them for the most part. Put a 1/1 counter and everything in, yeah. I did live in the Midwest. My issue is that I've lived everywhere on the face of the earth, so I kind of don't really sound like anything, in my opinion. I don't really have like a, I'm kind of all over the place. I think I can get him. If he doesn't kill me right now, I think I can get him. If he doesn't kill me right now, I think I got him. Okay, let's see here. 1 damage. My turn. Alright, so let's do that. Put a 1/1 counter on everything. Or do we just want to Tyvar stand over? We're going to try to Tyvar stand ourselves over. Yeah, we're just going to try to bully our way through here. So that's going to be a grand total of 6. Yeah, we're just going to bully our way through. There we go. All right. That'll close it up. Call it. Bing. Well, yeah, the only times we lost was when we were playing Toxic 5 times in a row. That 4 times, and then an Esper Control. Yeah, that was the only times that didn't go well for us. All right. All right, guys, we got to get the hell out of here. I'm exhausted. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I've been having such a good time hanging out with y'all that I'm exhausted. But we had a great time tonight. We found some really good builds for us. I'm gonna send you on your way. We'll go see the Phileas, the Kilius, the number 1 Chilius. Adios, everyone. Until next time. Thank you so much, guys. Like the video. Leave a comment. I'm serious about the comments, guys. What are you so shy about in the comment section, man? What you think I'm gonna yell at you down there, man? I'm not gonna yell at you. I swear I'm not gonna yell at you. I look back after 2 hours, one person goes like, nice. Such a shy fan base. All right, we'll see you on the next one, guys. Adios. Until next time, folks. Bye-bye. Say hi to E-Philly for me.